What is going on, guys? Chris Rudnick here, and today we're starting off at the car wash. If you guys watched last video, you know we were getting down, hooning the good old 6.7. Me and Bailey were just talking about it. I've had this puppy for about 5 years now, and this thing has been an absolute champion. I'm actually going to Florida soon, so I'm gonna be dropping this off with my buddies and just have them go over the whole truck and stuff. After the last couple days, like when I hit the brake, like something kind of feels loose in the front. And how many all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive launches do you think we did the past couple days?
At least 15.
Yeah, at least 15, dude. Like every time there was a dirt road, we had like 5 people in here manging down the street. It's been a blast, but it's time to give her some love again. She's really dirty. Trailer's really dirty. Dude, realistically, we might as well just pull out the snowmobile after and just rinse her off. She's got a bunch of salt and stuff. So we're gonna probably be here for about half an hour. So let's just start. Truck is already looking 100 times better. We got the wheel wells and everything. We unhooked the trailer. Bailey's over there watching the trailer. We're gonna get the snowmobile out. Might as well just get all the salt and stuff. Who knows? The next time we're gonna ride it. Honestly, it's probably gonna be in Maine, so get that thing all settled. So literally you can just hook the trailer up and go. But we're gonna go through the touchless with this. Might as well just soap it up and stuff. I figured with the brush we're gonna be here forever, but definitely looking a lot better. Clean truck, clean trailer. Now we got the aluminum all loaded up. We're getting the E36 out. We're finally making Matt change his tire over here. Dude's got offers for 9,800 bucks apparently for this thing. And the dude hasn't even changed the tire.
Split it.
You could be a bag, you know that?
Look at that. Yep. Look at the tire.
I know, it's bad. It's all ripped. When do you think he would have done this, honestly?
Never.
Never. At least he knows. He was like, never.
Going back to the Koenigs.
Yeah. Put down in the comments how long until he gets a new tire on this.
Next year. Next paycheck.
Dude, don't even say that. Dude's been saying he's been stacking.
Bro, next paycheck.
Dude's been stacking money over here.
Dude, I know how much he's got. He can buy a fucking tire right now.
Yeah, no, he's good. He was bragging to me 2 weeks ago how rich he was.
Yeah.
I know.
Dude, you literally were. Was he not? Did he do that to you too?
Yeah.
No.
When the dude's got money, he lets everyone know he's got money.
I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Yeah, we're moving this. Get the E36 out. We got a cool part for it. That was way more of a mission than I anticipated, but the E36 is on the trailer to bring it to the shop. We got something sick for this thing, and I'm stoked. All right. Loaded it up to unload it to the new shop. Let's get her done. All right, boys. Well, we got the E36 in the shop, but before we work on anything, before we do any of that, I'm actually going to buy another car right now. Going to look at it and stuff. If you were a part of the Junk Mystery Box, that is the car that I'm going to get right now. I'm currently filming it for Patreon just because we're a little too far away to actually be posting it on YouTube. I want the videos to come out like bang, 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 if that makes sense. If you're impatient and you want to know, you can join the Patreon. If not, all good, but that's what we're going to do right now. It's only an hour away. be honest, I'm such a noob and have been so spoiled for so long, I don't know where to put these jack stands.
On BMW, the jack points.
Yeah, I know, we jacked that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like...
We don't have a mic, so this audio might be terrible.
Nah, it should be okay. I would go all the way up. Yeah. I don't don't really want to put it on that brand new Destroyer die control arm, but
Put it on the frame.
Damn, why'd you say that looking so thick?
oh, was I looking?
Yeah,
thick?
you were looking thick. You got the arch.
Gotta show for the boys, you know.
What'd you just say? Don't go underneath this car?
What's up?
Did you just say don't go underneath it?
I did, but now there's some jack sand, so cheerios.
Go
Ready?
fast. Confidence.
Jack from the back of the frame.
That's gonna push it in, bro. It's not gonna work.
You think it's gonna push it in?
I know it's
Frame rail. It should be stronger than that.
dude. It's crushing it.
Don't jack on the frame rails. It's a unibody car.
I know. That's what
I jack the frame rails all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, and maybe a clapped Civic.
I don't
So-
jack on that.
Listen to
This is
this
a
guy calling him out on the
pristine
Civic. Dude drives a Saab, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Flat.
pristine
Let's
BMW.
race. I bet they'd smoke.
I'd smoke the. I'd
think
smoke
so?
The Civic. I'd smoke the Civic 100%.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it.
Let's have a race then.
Yeah, I'll
You
race
can
this.
just turn the boost up.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the motor today.
Yeah. I want to see it. And if the Civic wins, dude, I'm gonna forever give you the shit.
Okay, we'll
Forever.
We're doing a dig or? Yeah.
dig. I'll fucking book whatever you want, brother.
What do you make for power?
Dude. I don't like anything I'm
What
doing.
do I make for power? Don't worry about it. All of
Not much.
it. All of it, dude. 140 horse. All 100.
How much do you weigh?
140. Me personally?
No.
You never ask a woman her weight.
Stop in the car.
The car, heavy.
Alright, we're going by the stuff frame now.
The car's 3,700.
Check the other side of the car.
That's good.
Are you jacking on the oil pan, dude?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, dude.
Dude, you're about to pull a Will.
We need a lift ASAP. All right, well, that was a little sketchy. Honestly, we haven't worked with Jack Sands in a while, but here we are, we're doing it, we're living it. Today's video is sponsored by Jack Spania Racing. I love working with these guys. They always give us the parts we need. Last time they gave us a part, they gave us the shifter for the E30, and they decided to send one out for Will's E36. Will's not here right now. He's actually working on a flip car. Dude's flipping his first car. He's got, what, a 2009 CRV?
13 CRV.
Oh, 2013 CRV.
Yeah.
So he's working on that. Dude's doing a valve job. Cross our fingers for Will. We'll see if he does that. But cool thing about this thing right here, instead of like the one on the E30, you can change out the shift knob, which is super sick. You weren't able to do that on the E30 model. And this one has reverse lockout, so you don't have to worry about actually accidentally going into reverse. So big shout out to Jack Spania Racing. You can use code Rudnick right here to save money off your purchase. And we're actually gonna throw this in right now for Will, because if you see in here, we just got him like this $40 cheap Amazon shifter, but Jack Spania, they saw this and they're like, dude, come on, what are you doing? You know you can just hit us up whenever you want and we'll send you a good shifter. And that's exactly what they did. So this one, I mean, it's fine. For $40, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you can see it's super floppy when it's in gear. It's like super notchy. Like it almost doesn't feel like it's fully in gear. It's like super, super short. And it's just, it doesn't feel great. So Jack Spania, they got us covered. We're gonna go ahead, take this thing all apart, put this one on. We'll never have to worry about bad shifters again. Thank you, Jack Spania Racing. Oh, I'm stuck. Dang, dude, Will got that engraved. Don't suck. I guess we can put this in the white E36. That'd be kind of cool. It wouldn't have looked terrible. It kind of looks terrible.
Yeah.
It looks better. Just a little
Throw some JB Weld on her. Your style or what, you know?
Let's ruin the nice shifter.
All right, so Bailey's under there, loosening the 4 nuts. Honestly, once we loosen those 4 nuts, we just have to pop it off the shift linkage and we just got to put the new one in. How long have we been at this? Like 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Not bad at all. Dude, it'd be sick if that shifter uses the same holes that Will already drilled out. We literally just put those in. I doubt it. Nothing ever is that easy, right?
All right, we'll get to you when this happens 4 more times.
All right, well, this escalated a little quickly. I love taking apart E36 interiors. To get the glove box off, we're fighting it. There were 4 screws. We're like, where the hell? The last one, it's underneath this little light here. There was a little 10 mil up there, but
So like right there.
yeah, I think the move, what we should do is let's bolt this up, and then we can actually like kind of just put it on the rod, shift it around, and see where these bolts end up, and then we'll just mark them, and then we'll bolt it up last, you know what I mean? Or drill the holes. Yeah. Alrighty, so yeah, let's bolt that up and then figure out what we need to do. Alright, boys, well, we got the shifter in. We actually started putting it in wrong. We were trying to put this whole thing in on this side, and we're like, why the hell does it not line up? Like, the bolts were like meeting in the trans tunnel and stuff. It just wasn't working out, but quick little Google search, Google Images on an E36, you're like, oh yeah, we're supposed to put it that way. So once we figured that out, it was a really smooth, easy installation. This thing shifts so much better now, like super direct, super nice, reverse lockout. Everything is all good,
Still
dude.
First.
Oh, that was first? I wasn't strong enough on my left hand. I love that this is actually interchangeable though. That's super cool. So you can actually put whatever shift knob you want. But
Samurai sword or something.
yeah, right? Little dildo shifter going all the way up here. And I think it just like kind of makes the interior more race car, you know? So if you want one of these, I'll put down in the link below. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the interior back together. The only thing we're gonna have to trim that, but not a big deal. Honestly, these right here,
I don't think so.
that pops out.
Just the tiniest bit we're gonna have to trim.
Yeah, so we might just have to just get some dikes and just cut that little piece right there, but not a big deal. Oh, nice one, dude. We're gonna start to put the interior back, and then we can figure out what we actually have to cut. But this, sick install. Thank you, Jack Spania Racing. Appreciate you. All right, so the shifter's not coming bad at all. We just had to trim a little right here on the actual shifter bezel here, but we got this little, what do you call that? The little insulator thing? What do you call it?
Rubber boot?
Yeah, rubber boot. Yeah, no. You're right. I'm just shot right now. But we got the rubber boot on. We just had to trim it a little bit because obviously this is way thicker than the stock one. We're trying to figure out a way to make this work, and we can if we can get this little Allen key out, because then we can slide this whole thing, or at least we're thinking we can. Yeah, no, we definitely will be able to, right?
It's fucking super tight.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, geez. Almost broke it. But yeah, I think if we take this off, then we'll actually be good to take that. Probably trim just the top a little bit, just so you don't see any of this garbage, but we don't have the right Allen key.
No.
We're kind of, so, I don't know. We might just put this on, leave this for now, and then when we find the right Allen key, we can just pop that and be good. I also want to put this in. We'll have to trim this a little bit right up here so it doesn't hit this, but I feel like just the quieter the better, you know? I mean, you won't even see it. That's the best part of the shift boot. We're just gonna get the rest together and probably call it just because we don't have that. All right, guys, so Bailey over here, he brought out his little Turbo Civic to come play today. We just had a snowstorm, but the roads were clear this morning, so he brought this hood dump machine. What's going on with this thing, dude?
Stock motor with a Cummins turbo.
Stock motor with a Cummins turbo, I like it. 200,000 miles. Dude, hey, you built this, what, in your garage in 6 hours?
6 hours and I drove it to work the next day.
That's fire. I haven't been in a rip for this thing, so we're just gonna take it for a little drive real quick, just to feel it out. I really do love, like, look at this dude tuning on the go. I really do just love the little turbo Honda life, so I gotta feel this thing. What's it on, 10 pounds you said?
No clue, we're gonna find out.
Oh, you don't even know?
I turned it up. Well, I was on 7 pounds on the way here.
Gotcha. All
But
right.
it creeps to like 10 PSI when you get up there.
Oh boy, look at this ricer right here with the blue lights.
Came with it.
Nah, dude,
I don't
you
put
put
gas
those
lights
in
in.
there.
Bought it off a Puerto Rican.
Oh, jeez. All right, dude, I'm watching. After these turns, you could probably punch it a little bit.
Turbo's loud.
Doesn't sound bad for a little D16.
It's not bad.
Great, this is gonna make me want a Honda, dude.
It's for sale.
Oh, get out of here. We just bought a car today. We bought another one. I just bought one in Florida as well, which we'll find out about that soon. I'm flying there on Friday. Oh, there's a turn here. Dang, it feels good. Was that the rolling anti-lag?
Yeah.
I think it was still 7 PSI.
Gotta turn it up a little.
It felt pretty good. The anti-lag gave you a little flame out the hood. Dude, not bad.
We'll turn it up a little.
Oh, we're turning on more.
Yeah.
What do you just have a map sensor here?
No, I just go under the dash, just under the hood and turn it up.
Gotcha.
On the fly.
Gotcha. All right. All right. I love it. Dude, it was spinning like the Civics, dude, you could just lay on the limiter. It's so good.
And it loves it.
Oh, dude, it loves it. We creeped up to 8 PSI. It wasn't
We
too
can
bad.
still hit 13. I can keep turning it up.
I don't want you to fucking blow this thing up. It feels honestly pretty good.
13 is safe. I'm safe till 13-ish.
Gotcha. Now, this thing does feel pretty good.
And I got big injectors, so I'm fueled for like 400 horsepower.
I would say what this thing probably makes like 230-ish right now.
The tune that's on it at 10 PSI makes 250.
Gotcha, okay. So that's pretty fair, 230.
In third gear, well, we could creep 10 PSI with how heavy of a load it is.
Yeah. If you go up here, it's pretty good. You can just lay on it right here. I love that. Dude, it feels really good. Did you clutch kick it at first? Did you do that? I felt it. I was like, this motherfucker's clutch kicking it. You want a rear-wheel drive car, it seems.
Yeah.
Dude.
I missed the rear wheel
Just
drive
fucking
days.
kicking the clutch. I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing it.
Yeah,
You're gonna snap an axle soon doing that.
I do it all the time.
That felt sick though. I like this thing. It does make me want a Honda again, just cause like you can beat the balls out of them and they're just
Like
good.
200K, pushing this motor to its limit, like 3,000 miles of how I'm driving it right now.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
And it's been taken.
This thing's fucking sick. All right, dude. The rod knob test. Let's run this.
It's the second time ever being in the passenger seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I don't let you down here. Damn, dude.
Not bad.
This thing's fun. I messed up on the anti-lag. I put the e-brake back down.
I could have set it back up to the clutch pedal.
This is a fun ripper, though.
We got to that was a
Yeah, like, this would be a sick back road car, just like goofing off, having a good time. It picks up speed pretty good.
it builds boost fast. Bro.
It really does.
How big the turbo
To have that
is,
Cummins turbo and everything on this little D16.
it picks up good.
I love that. I love that it's just spitting flames right out the hood.
That's ignition cut.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Horrible for the motor, but I love it. I don't even care.
It's like,
My tuner told me, he goes, that car's gonna literally throw a rod with the ignition cut. I said, I don't like that.
it's all good. It's just a stock D16. You said you had a built engine for this.
Yeah, fully built engine for it, rated it for like 1,000 plus.
Damn, hell yeah, dude, that's sick. Yeah, no, I driven one of these fully built. It was Motion Auto. Shout out to you, Trevor. And that thing was making like 500 horsepower. It was mean, dude. Fourth gear was just like, wah, da, 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 and like you're just like, just trying to just keep it on the road.
Yeah.
So good. I think he ended up all-wheel drive swapping that thing.
It goes good off that anti-lag.
Oh, it's fun.
It builds like 3 or 4 PSI, it just goes.
It's just a super fun car to around in, you know?
Everyone loves it.
It's a sick back road car. It handles pretty well, too.
It's got manual steering.
Yeah, no, I felt that. What do you guys think? Get a Civic or just relax? Probably relax, but these things are fun.
All right, so back at the shop, got the walls all painted, as you can tell. I just came in the past couple mornings and I threw a tape line on the black or on the gray, and we brought the black all the way up. And then there's a couple spots where the black was already naturally higher than the line. So then I went ahead and did another tape line on the black and went with the gray and just touched up the last little bit of spots. The walls are done. It looks really good, I would say. They came out sick, actually.
Yeah, no, it's really crispy. This is not focusing, but.
Alright, so the next thing to do is we're going to be tackling the floors. Now, I don't think Chris is going to get the sander. I think he just went with a power washer. The only issue that's holding us up is the water outside is like frozen or turned off or something. There's no water coming out of the hose, and that's the only source of water that we have at this shop. So until we get the water fixed, we're kind of at a standstill with the floors just because we can't power wash them. Chris is in Florida. He just went down for the Clean Culture event. So yeah, we just figured we'd give you guys this little update. It's pretty much all we got going on, other than it's cold and we don't have any water to wash these damn floors. So until then, bye.